Yo, James, so before you jump into the exercise, why don't you give us a little bit of a background of what this exercise is all about?
So what we're going to start off with today is the Arnold Press, made famous by Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. The good thing about the Arnold Press is that it gives you extra range of movement over your traditional shoulder press, because your starting position is from down here and you can work out all the different angles of your shoulder. Key thing about this exercise is to get your body stable and concentrate on getting the movement purely from your shoulders only, and not twisting your body and contorting your form. So form is very key. I find a good trick for myself is to use a stance where legs slightly apart, because I feel that gives me best stability. And then once I feel good, just bring them up here, and I start from here.
Strong. Good stuff.
The other thing I like to do with my shoulder exercises is actually I like to do it standing, because I find that it really activates your core. And some people like to do the seated versions of these exercises, which is fine. You'll find that you'll get a bit more power to target your shoulders. But today I want to focus on hitting my core as well as my shoulders. So, what have I got here?
So James is grabbing the 24 kgs. You can see that he has to work hard and dig deep. Good stuff. All right, James, come on. Try to be a little bit funny because everything here is so serious and stiff. So why don't you crack a joke before getting into this?
I'll just tell you a story about why I like to use a moderate weight for this exercise. You know, because when you do this exercise, your shoulders are in a slightly compromised position, and if you don't do it right, you jerk it around with a weight that's too heavy, you're going to roll your shoulder out of its socket. And I've seen this happen before, and someone did it without even realizing. And so he just worked out with a dislocated shoulder.
Damn it.
He couldn't work out for 2 years after that.
Oh.
It wasn't me, by the way. But, so
now you're scaring people off. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just be careful.
All right, so fair enough. Safety first. That is fine. Great lighting.
It's not the lighting.
Or is it you? Must be.
We're on.
Because this is going to be perfection. And you don't look like you're believing it, but you will see in a second.
The ben's really pushing it by holding it at the top to get that extra time under tension, because that's what's going to facilitate muscle growth.
Are we good?
What are we doing next, Ben?
Alright. Do you have a bad hair day here, or everything is alright?
Head looks pretty good.
Excellent.
So, zoom in and check that out. How does it look?
Back.
Oh, great.
So this is one of my favorite exercises, or actually, I should say, it used to be, because I haven't done it in something like 2 years or so.
And so what is this?
We're talking about the tricep push down.
And what is the target?
Well, it targets a tricep.
Obviously.
And yeah, well, I mean, it's just great for, you know, building, I think, mass, but also definition of the tricep, right? And I don't know, do you have any more technicalities to add?
Again, good form is key, right? So really try to isolate that tricep, get that full range, try to pull it back, and pick a weight that challenges you.
Okay. So there are different ways of doing this, right? You could just go down like that, or you could sort of mix it up, and then when you're at the bottom, go like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you prefer?
It's good to mix it up, but I like to get as far back as possible and just get that spread. So, but it's pretty good. This is just a warm-up set for Ben. It's got like 50 kilos on this thing, and it's just killing it.
Boom.
Wow.
Your turn.